Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon to you. Hey, Kimon. Did I respond to you when you said good afternoon?
Yes, sir. Responded.
Okay, cool. If teachers having a senior moment. All right. Did you were you able to do the homework?
Sorry, I'm working on it right now.
All right. When you finish, you can just send me the responses privately, and I will let you know if you're right or wrong.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Kimmy, can you have a copy of the syllabus with you there? You can share it for me, please.
Let's check the email, sir.
Are you using a laptop or a phone or thing? What if
Desktop.
you need a desktop? All right. So see if you can, or whoever it is that can. I just need to check on something, and I'm not able to locate my copy. Some days I find it, and some days I don't.
Okay, sir.
And the rest of you, good good afternoon to you. Sneaking at the eye class and not heal up the eye. Um, please to finish the homework question. If
Realize
it,
you like to accuse people and not check the chattings.
I've checked the
Yeah.
chat at 6:05. Thank you very
Uh-huh.
much. So the person in question sent me good evening now, David M. Edwards. I saw your message, but
Okay, sorry.
oh, I should come off because she was there before. Kamoy was here and then she gone. So I was actually talking about Kamoy and Beyonce. How you do,
Yeah,
Beyonce? You good?
sir, you make a be a general statement with everybody in it.
No, Mister. Some people just come in my class, sneaking at the eye class, and I say, "Oh, so me throw my can, name can of foul."
True, but the fool you gone, suckers. You fool the can.
No, that full of craven. Anyway, maybe that's why you on Beyonce. You're on your way back home. Oh, okay. All right, no problem. All right. So David, you finish your homework? We're able to get a chance to do it?
I started, but I haven't finished because of work, sir.
All right, I figured. I actually wrote the questions from yesterday, but I wrote them, of course, out of my head, and I needed to do them first just to make sure that everything is copacetic. And this morning, I got up and I was reflecting on the class. 1 minute, and I said, but me say, oh me no see, but hold on, the man. And I saw come send off the email. So I did it from yesterday, but only send it off today. So we still we still we're still within our little grace period. I normally give you 15 minutes because I know some people are leaving work. So for those of you who are here already, just see if you could get your three questions up and about. All right, soon come. All right, students, I have given you a little bit of uh, freedom to do the
Good
to complete your
afternoon.
good afternoon to complete your assignment. But it's only two students sent me the stuff. Kimmy, you found the syllabus for me?
Yes, sir, I found it.
Yeah, man. So share it, no, man. I just want to look at something. Share it, please, on the screen. You can. Right.
Sorry,
Thanks.
see it?
Yes, for me. Can you scroll for me, please? Second page. Third page. All right. Hold on. All right. Can you? Okay. No. Hold on. So explain the concept of linear equation. So we did that already. Perform addition and multiplication properties of equality. We did that already. Solve linear equations in one variable. We did that already. Translate word to that. Okay. We don't do the translate from word to mathematical expression just yet. We will do that. Solve simultaneous equation. All right. So we are doing that. So 1, 2, and 3 leads up to the simultaneous equation. Use linear equations to solve real-world problems, including those related to fixed and variable costs. Simultaneous application to linear variable, linear in one variable, addition, multiplication, property. All right, so we're just translating from word to that. And so we did 1, we did 2, we did 3. We can move on into um, work with summation. Okay, thank you. We can unshare. All right, so based on what it is that I'm seeing, we are wrapping we're wrapping up unit 3. I just have to do some translation from words to figures, which is pretty easy. Just want to be able to um, fix up the simultaneous. So I'm going to give you a few more minutes. Um, I'm going to give you 5 more minutes. And please, I'm expecting to see those answers coming out. 5 more minutes to finish off this stuff.
Alright.
All right, students, come talk to me. Are we working or are you waiting on me to work the question? I've received one or two
Working.
notifications. Say it again.
I'm working on the second one.
Okay. Because I was a little concerned. All right, I'll give that a bit more time. Um, one or two students have been responding to me. But please, we need to get this out. All right.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So honestly, I don't really understand how to do the last one.
All right. Give me a minute. Just soon come.
Okay.
Just send me the answers for the first two. All right, students. I'm a little concerned. Well, I'm very concerned. David, you need to send me what you have so far, please.
So you see mine?
I responded to you already, sir. Francine, you need to send me something. Nadra, you need to send me something. Stewie, you need to send me something. There, you need to send me something. David, you too. Cornelo, you need
Sir?
to look at what it is that my response.
No, me no see it, sir. I not ask.
I sent you a response. Hold on. Who did I send the response to?
No, me no see it, sir.
All right, let me send it again, but I sent you something.
So the thing is just the negative. Me remember all the procedure go like negative and a positive give you. Me not sure if a negative, sir. So that kinda trick me up, you know a bit. All right, may I try to do the next one then?
Oh, so is the response now?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, guys. I'm giving you. Listen to me. Listen to me. I know some of you are multitasking. Kimmy, I need to see the rest of them, please. All right. Good. All right. Didi. Okay. Wow. This session is the time that you guys are leaving work and for class is really retarding us. I need to finish the syllabus. Time is going to tomorrow is day after tomorrow is the 1st of August. When does exam begin again? Hmm?
So no, so me never check, but me know say probably the 21st last time I check.
Hmm? Hmm.
Yeah, the last day. No, not really so the last day, but the last. I think it was going to be like 3 o'clock to 5.
When when is your exam for applied math? The 21st?
Sir, the 26th
Sir,
one.
let me go. Yeah, 22nd.
The 22nd?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
When the overall exams begin?
The 18th.
The 18th is a Monday? Want to talk to me now?
Yes, sir. The 18th is a Monday.
All right. That will be 2 weeks. 2 7 is 14. I have 2 weeks left with you guys. 4 classes. We have to finish everything within those 4 classes. All right, I'm still awaiting. Okay. All right, I still wanting to see the response. Before I start sharing, I must see the response. Because I'm not reteaching this topic, I'll only correct misconceptions. We have to move on tonight. I don't like that one at all. That one don't look. The one don't look too kosher at all. I don't like what I want to look. So fix up that one for me, please.
Sir, may I try the attempt back on the third one?
All right, cool.
Sir, may I try the first one? May I just make an attempt first before me make a just give up?
All right, for those of you who are struggling, the first question, the solution to the first question is posted to the chat. please take a look at it. Go ahead for me, please, and continue working on the others. Some of you are really struggling, and we need to have some serious conversations.
It looks something like this right here. Are you seeing my screen? Let me know. I don't want to talk tonight. I want to talk to students. Are you seeing my screen? Yeah, I'm going to enter you. So they're going to put your ID number right in
Sir,
Be fully ready to
Yes,
go exam.
Cornello.
Alright?
alright, the thing is, I kind of understand, as Mr. Theo, I understand the second one, the second and the third one now, but the
This is your
first
time
one,
to ask
just
questions, right?
confirming. So for when the
There.
equation is
So,
2x, for example, that I have before is 2x
let me just close,
subtract 5y equal 9,
I
and the
have
other
an
one is 7y plus 9 whole
um,
equal 5. Is it that,
7x, 7x,
yes,
7x.
yeah, 7x plus 9y equal 5.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, me kind of get tricky with it because, as me just said to you before, me I say, is it that when a negative and a positive come together, you get a negative, or is a positive? The thing is, we kind of get tricky with the part there with it. So the thing is, we kind of understand now that you say that when you reach that point, if it does add, so the first equation that we could use is that if we want to find what is y, we have to do the cross multiply,
Election
which
time,
is the 9 times 5 and the 9 times 5 for the both of them, and do the calculation. Afterwards, you have to put in the same equation. Say if it is a negative at the base or positive, you have to put it there. When you reach the point where you have the third and the fourth equation, you should add. Is that correct?
Um, not quite. You are missing some things, Cornello.
Yeah, because
You're missing some things, and I am. I'm concerned though, because you're not the one. You're not. Hold on, because you're saying some things that the jargon is wrong. You're saying that you are cross multiplying. There is no cross multiplication.
What I mean by cross multiplying, so don't get me wrong, is the fact say you me go just use the over to the side where you have 5y and below you have 9y. The thing is, I was saying that me that have which part the 9 is, sir? The 9 is I will put times 5. That is what I mean by cross multiply. But don't get me wrong regarding to like the word that I use for it, sir.
That what you need to do is to use the correct terminology.
That's correct, yeah. But
Yeah.
I understand still. But as I said, it's just that one.
All right. Do me a favor, guys. Can someone project the solution that I've just put in the chat for me, please, so that we can all benefit from it?
What? You want to send a screenshot or
No, it's
what?
just copy to a document. And somebody just go ahead and share it for me, please.
No, I wasn't I'm inquired like what is covered by the ministry. So you guys would know how.
Who is doing it for me? Anybody?
So may I just type it in the chat, sir?
No. The solution is already in the chat. I want somebody to just copy to, say, a Microsoft Word or something and just project it, or screenshot it and just project it. Share the screen and project it for me, please. I've already posted the answer in the chat.
Yesterday, so you will be getting an access to very soon. I'm already tried online. Give us your name, your able to sure it's Malik Pakar, MAGLIK, his name. Part, okay, we'll check on that one. It's go on. Everything will be set.
Oh, come on. Students, can somebody just please copy what I sent in the chat? Are you having a challenge copying it? I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
come. So say something then, no man. Shauna, are you able to copy it, Shauna?
Sir, I don't know how to copy.
And everything will be there, right? Both forms were submitted, so everything will be outlined within the application. Yes.
I don't know how to copy this. Say, boy,
It
sir.
won't, it won't copy. I was trying it because I was trying to work the thing. So sorry about that. Sir, I don't know if it's coming from Zoom. I always have that issue. I can't copy. Control C or copy. Yes. It won't copy.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I sent it otherwise to you, Shauna. Can you copy it from there?
Let me check.
In terms of communication, just needing to add my email address to whatever going out. This was shared by somebody.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
What is that you need me to do with it, sir?
Can you paste it to a Microsoft Word document for me? And then you'll share that Word document?
Okay.
Thank you.
You guys have like a WhatsApp number number that person's overseas.
So just need to share it through the thread, right?
No, man. Share screen.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear.
Sir, please do not touch number 2. Thank you.
Okay.
Of the homework.
All right, no problem. All right, so let us just go through the number one. You have to understand and learn, students, the correct jargon. Why? If your jargon is incorrect, your question, your solution is going to be incorrect. You're given two questions, two linear equations. 2x plus 5y, nope. 2x minus 5y equals 9. And 7x plus 9y is equal to 5. And you're asked to solve the pair of simultaneous equations. You're asked to solve the pair of simultaneous equations. The first thing you're going to be doing is to look to see which are the variables you would want to eliminate first. You'd look to see which are the variables you would first want to eliminate. In doing this question, I decided that I'm going to be eliminating my y's. Why, sir? I just felt to eliminate the y's first. So, what it is that I'm doing here, students, is to, as I told you, it's because I decided that I want to eliminate the y's. I want to, so to speak, crisscross the variables. So the coefficient of, not the variables, but the coefficient of the first equation, the coefficient of y of the first equation, the coefficient is the number in front of. So the coefficient of y in the first equation is -9, -5. And the coefficient of y in the second one is +9. What I'm going to be doing is just moving the 9 to multiply the numerator, to multiply the first equation. And I'm just going to go ahead and move the 5 to multiply the second equation. There's nothing too grandiose about it. There's nothing magical about it. All I'm doing is moving those to multiply. When I do that multiplication, you would see now I will have 9 multiplied by 2x is going to give me 18x. 9 multiplied by -5y is going to give me a -45y. And 9 multiplied by 9 is going to give me 81. The same set of calculations that I did with that equation number 3, I'm going to do it to the second equation in order to obtain equation number 4. So 5 times 7x is 35x. 5 times +9y is +45y. And 5 times 5 is 25. So now I have two new equations. 18x minus 45y equals 81. And 35x plus 45y is equals to 25. You would recognize, because I indicated at first which of the variables I would want to eliminate, you would see on screen that the coefficient of my y's are opposites. Can you see that? One is +45 and the other one is -45. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Good. So because the signs are different, you tell me, how would I be able to eliminate the y's? By doing what? By adding or subtracting? Talk to me, no man.
By adding, sir.
Adding,
By
sir.
adding. Because when I add opposite numbers, they cancel out. What is the opposite of 3?
-3.
10.
-3.
What's the opposite of 10?
-10.
What's the opposite of -45?
-45.
Really?
-45, sir.
Really?
No, sir, say 45.
Oh,
-45. So
sorry. I
45
just
should have been
realized
answered.
this.
Okay, good. So that is why I'm adding. That is why I'm adding, because the signs there are already opposites. So now when I'm adding, I will say 18x plus 35x is equal to 53x. -45y plus 45y cancels out. 0. I don't need to put 0 there, so because it cancels out. Then I go to my equal. The operation for those stuff was addition. So I'm going to go and continue with that vein. So 81 plus 25 is 106. So now I have 53x equals 106. You know, as well as I do, that what is happening to the 53 and the x? What is the 53 doing to the x?
Multiply, sir.
And what is the opposite of multiplication?
Divide.
Good, division. So I'm
Yeah.
going, in order for me to undo that, so that I can isolate my x, I'm going to divide both sides by?
53, sir.
And 53 cancels 53 to give me just?
No, 1.
To x.
So which is x, it's okay.
Right. And then no 106 divided by 53 equals?
2.
And then I'll have my x to be equals to 2.
Sir, pause for a minute. I don't want to try this shot, I'll try the one. But after when I reach the 53, x equal 106, just to make everybody be aware is that at that point you could say that sir is doing a linear equation at that point.
And that's correct.
Yeah,
And
go
that's where
ahead.
we start. And that's where we start. Thank you, sir. And that's where we started before we move into our simultaneous, because I had to do the linear equations first. So you are correct. Very good. So that linear equation now, I'm going to be dividing both sides by 53. Why, sir? So that I can eliminate the coefficient of x and isolate my x. So x is going to be equal to 2. Then I'm going to substitute that value of x. X equals 2, and I'm going to put it in. I call it my equation 1. Sir, what if I put it in equation 2? Will I get it, sir? Yes. Sir, I tried 3. You should get the same answer. So if I use equation 4, I'll get the same answer. Yeah. Yeah, man. So I'm using equation 1. Equation 1 for me is 2x minus 5y is equals to 9. 2x minus 5y is equals to 9. So what is going to happen is, it's going to be 2 times 2, and where I say x, I put 2. 2 times 2 minus 5 times y is equals to 9. And 2 times 2 is 4. So it now becomes 4 minus 5y equals 9. 4 minus 5y equals 9. I want to keep 5y, negative 5y on one side. And everything, I want to keep y on one side. And everything else on the other side. Everything else on the other side. So I recognize I need to get rid of that 4. What is the 4 doing to the negative 5y?
So it add. So at that
Very
point
good.
you should
So I need
subtract.
to subtract it. Very good. So I'm subtracting 4 from both sides. So when I subtract 4 from both sides, I'm going to be left with negative 5y is equals to 9 minus 4. And 9 minus 4 is going to be positive 5. 9 minus 4 is going to be positive 5. And then, again, I have another linear equation. Minus 5y is equals to positive 5. What is the negative 5 doing to the y? What is the negative?
Multiply.
What's the opposite of multiplication?
Division.
Good. So I'm dividing both sides by negative 5. I'm going to divide a positive number with a negative number. My answer is going to be a negative number. So positive 5 divided by negative 5 is equal to negative 1. So x is going to be equal to 2 and y is equal to negative 1. Any questions?
So you can look at number 2 for me and tell me if it is correct so I can proceed with the other one.
Um, respond to it, come on.
Oh, okay.
Tell me where it's supposed to be.
There are other donors which would be like Carreras, Grace Kennedy Foundation, and Digicel.
Oh, it's because my phone didn't put it on it, but it's all right. I'm gonna put it on it now.
Okay.
The only scholarship that is open would be the path. Once you're doing a bachelor program or you're doing an associate that leads to a bachelor program, you're able to access 100,000 What you will need to qualify for that is your acceptance letter, and you'd fill out the application form, and that fund would come into you. If you're not on part, you could apply for the
Okay, come on. Yes, you're correct now, my love.
Okay, sir.
108 Harvard Street to get that access. It caps at 80,000. Take note of my email. You can get this and any other information at financialaid@ecc.edu.jm. Just send me an email with your ID if you're current.
Come on. I just sent you another message. Can you copy it and add it to that document for me, please?
To do, and I will tell you
Sir?
what partnership would.
I just sent you the solution for number 2. Can you just copy to that existing document you have, please? Copy it and then paste it to that document, and then and just
I
project
haven't
it,
received
please.
anything.
Available, and I
Sorry,
will
not come on.
Oh,
Sorry,
wait.
sorry, not come on. Sorry, not come on. Sorry. Shauna,
at ECC.
Shauna.
Sir?
Sorry, I called. I was calling you in error. I said, come on. I just sent you the solution for number 2. Can you just add it to the document and share it for me, please? Thank you. You know that you're sharing your whole screen, right? Come on. Sorry,
Sir, I'm
Shauna.
nothing hiding, sir.
Oh, bless you. Same so me said too. Same so me said too. Anybody wants anything of fit in business?
Mm-hmm.
All
So
right.
you see
I
the
get.
process?
Business that.
Yeah, man. Same so. All right. I give you a couple minutes to finish off this up. Students, we have to learn a topic here tonight. I can't move into this topic into another class time. And as it is just now, we have half an hour left for class. And anyway, do nothing. Not rushing you, but you have to open your headspace to accept what it is that I'm teaching you. I have number 2 projected. Look through, take your time, make your corrections. If you need for me to go through, I will be happy to do it. Those of you who got number 2 right, move on to number 3.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
please. Yes, please.
I sent you number 3.
In a seat. Oh, I just see it.
Okay.
Yeah, man, you're good, man. Big up your good self. I'm
All
proud of
right.
you.
Yes,
Kimmy,
sir.
keep up the good work.
Yes,
If
sir.
you do this, them can hold you. Very nice. Dana, you know, say sometime-ish. Let me say something, Dana. Cause um okay, Dana, you know, sometime-ish again. It's just that you've been quiet for quite a while, but yes, you gave me all answers for questions 1, 2, and 3 right up top. So you're good to go. I hope you not drop asleep in a day now.
No, sir, I'm not
Okay.
sleeping.
Okay, good
I'm
job.
just
And
multitasking.
okay, no problem. You too, you know, you're doing pretty well, and I'm really, really very happy for you. Just keep up the good work. Der. Um, you're not doing badly either, no, but Lord Jesus. Send me the other one there.
Sure, all of them listening.
There, I want to send me for the last one there. Take back that. David, you say me what?
You don't have to do community service.
No, that wasn't me, sir. I'm working on number 3.
No, hold on there.
They said the last one wrong, sir, for me.
Applying
Hold on there. Who that attack?
Aiken.
seeking a grant through the educational and social intervention. Then
Oh, the last one, yeah. Um, Yeah, man, the first two right. But
Sir, it should be 1/3 and a half.
aye,
Oh,
you better fix it. And not send me them two answer they come. Near charge it, near charge $1,000 each.
Under 300,000, you won't be funded, you know, you should be funded.
all right, sir. I'm fix it, sir.
Easy.
They give me a sec.
Please and thanks. David.
If it goes over a certain amount, then they will fund you. If you take a grant of 100 or 50,000, then there won't be a fund. Okay. But you can shoot me an email and I can give you more guidance. Yeah, I will inquire about what you just did tomorrow because I didn't start. So
There's a thought that comes to mind as I'm teaching and I'm calling upon students, and sometimes the response is delayed, and the work go out, and students are not completing the assigned task and the whole works. It's just let me ask you a question. Am I to understand that all of you finish work at 5 o'clock in the days?
No, sir. My time I end
No,
work
sir.
on various hours. I'm on my way
No.
home now, so I'm multitasking as best as possible. And I'm working on number 3. Cause number 2 did I breed me and I gave the answer for number 2. So I work on number 3 now.
Okay, all right. Somebody coming in,
Yeah, like
Cameroon?
most times I end work either to 7 or 7 o'clock. But I had asked my boss if he could, adjust my time based on some of the things that I'd completed, some tasks that I've completed since. So he had adjusted it for this week. So I finished work at 4:30.
Okay, good. Anybody else? I know Beyonce's on her way home. I don't know if she reached home yet.
Sir,
Anybody
my
else?
hours are varies. It varies. So sometimes I'll leave work early, sometimes I'll leave work late. So it kind of varies on the shift that I receive.
Anybody else works? I mean, I know Nadra is day student, but she find all the work, so she don't turn big woman now again.
So yes, sir. Sometime I leave work by 7 o'clock, sir.
All right. I asked a question because um the group is not a bad one. It's not a bad group, and I think I could get more out of the group if it is that I had your fulsome attention. I want to get a little agitated, but I have to understand. One of the things that I congratulate the class about, whether or not you're multitasking, you're not going to come class. Away from one of them, you're come class for whole of 1 week, but never mind. You're not going to come class. So I congratulate you on that. Me can't complain about you guys are from class. Yeah, someone will come class and you decide to open mouth and talk. Some of you decide that, sir, I am on my way home, or sir, I'm still at work and I can't do much talking. But I'm just concerned those students that I don't want. This is your first year. For some of you, you're gonna have 3 more years of this, and you don't want to get a pass degree. You want to be very competitive. So I'm gonna ask you to put a little bit more effort and energy into your studies. I want you to put a little more effort and a little more energy into the studies. I don't think I'm getting your fulsome potential. And I will end my discussion with you by saying over the last couple of years, our top students who are leaving, graduating with a GPA of anywhere from 3.7 all the way up to 4 are evening students. If they can do it, you too can do it. Me not entertain no excuse from you. But sir, me work longer hours. Them work long hours too. They work long hours too. Students, you have to find a way to overcome the challenge. You know you can't afford to come school full time. That's a given. And you also know that you need this degree so you can move up the ladder. So therefore you should know that you have to find a way to make this happen. And I will segue this into make sure you are preparing yourselves for your final examination. I am not entertaining any failures. I don't teach failing students. I don't. And already some of you are so lazy that I'm not getting as much out of you as I should. So next week, Monday, God's willing, I'll be administering your mid-semester exam. Next week, Monday, I'll be administering your mid-semester exam. Now, hear me out. Any student who does not turn up for our class at 7 o'clock, you notice why how strategic I am? I am not giving you your mid-semester on a Wednesday. First classes start at 5. I'm giving you the mid-semester on a Monday when we meet at 7 o'clock to 9. Anyone who misses a mid-semester will get a 0. I will also, between now and Saturday, will send you some additional work, classwork pieces to be done and email to me. I already have one piece for you. The aim is for me to have 4 pieces so that I can use your best 3. The aim is to give you 4 pieces so that I can use your best 3. This is how desperate I am that I want you guys to pass. I'm giving you 4 pieces to use your best 3. Are you done with number 3 now?
Sir, I'm working on it, sir.
All right. Cornelia, go
No,
ahead, please.
sir, I'm down by the second equation that we should work.
All right. Go on, do it. I'm not going to project it yet because I want to see you guys do it. Cornelio, question.
Sir, I just want to ask. So, the first time doing the linear equation, and you start off with the simultaneous equation, which is the 2-pound fish and the 2-pound asteroid. Is that a part of the, we call it one, the subtraction part of it, sir? And this one that we're doing now, which is the...
Not subtraction, it's a substitution.
Yeah, substitution, my fault. Oh, yeah, subtraction. So, and this one that we're doing now is like the elimination, something like that?
No, man, it's the same elimination that we're doing, you know. So it's the same elimination method that we're doing, but in the second part of the question, we are making a substitution, which is what Kamoy said the part that Kamoy said that she's at just now. So the method that I'm teaching you is the elimination method. However, having eliminated one of the variables up top, you are then going to be substituting that answer into any one of the equations originally given or derived, and then to work with the corresponding variable.
Yeah, because I made a year ago, because me that look on YouTube at one point, and afterwards, me I said YouTube me make no sense. Because me can't understand what something I'm not doing action about it. So me kind of feel comfortable watching YouTube.
Yeah, man.
All right. So this is going to be the answer for the simultaneous.
Simultaneous? Yes,
Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
because I would want to use the, oh Lord, what time is it now? Um,
6:37.
I would want to use the last 15 minutes of class to just introduce something that is very easy, really very
Oh,
easy, and I want to do it so I can finish off unit 3. So I know I can spend, um, I can spend, remember we're going to use up Monday for mid-semester, so is only 3 classes we have left. So next week I want to start and finish unit 4. But anyhow, I give it 3 minutes.
so our next thing, is it that nothing wrong with the working note that I send you?
Mm. Say it again, Cornelo.
No, I was asking the working note that I send you. Is it that there's no issue regarding to it, although the answer is correct there? But
Or should have
the
received
procedure is okay.
acceptance the day when we did the ID. But since we switched over to the social work 2 to 3 weeks ago, we haven't got anything. I don't know what it's at.
Mm.
How did she communicate that change to us? All right. So first we did the ID one online, but then when she said she wanted to do that process, um, they told her to submit something online and
Yeah, man, that's fine.
drop off the additional document. Okay, I don't know. We will take it for you. Okay, great. Thank you.
It's fine, Cornelo. I'll give the marks.
Okay, so good evening,
Cornelo, tell me when it is 7:40, 6:45, please.
Okay, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Please make sure to get that letter or some form of communication to state that
Hold on the man, sir. Something is not right. I think I might allow you to work this one because
having that letter of commitment, I'm
Come on,
not
you can
maybe
send your answer in
to
chat.
as good as that. So let's bear that. Secondly, if it's done by right, if you want to agree with me or disagree with me, both colleges are not paid out for the first semester. That is true. That is true. Right. Go ahead, pay what we're going to call in Jamaican terms your small fees, your application fee, all of those fees that you have to pay along the way. All right. But remember, both scholarships are not paid out and they affect your ability to sit your exams come December. So bear that in mind. Pay your small fee, and as Mr. Sandy said, pay something down. it will help. And just to note that sometimes when you're getting assistance, it doesn't cover admin fees. They only cover your tuition. And so bear in mind that whatever the administrative fees are, you should pay that upfront. If they do pay it for you, then we're happy and you'll have some more money to get. But you must pay the admin fee. Question. Can tuition fees be paid via NCB mobile app? I know that the tuition fees can be paid using the wire transfer method. I know if you go onto your mobile app, NCB, you will not see Excel Pickup College as a bill payment, but you can check.
Shona?
And if it's there, you can go ahead and select us as a bill.
Shona?
Sir?
All right, I just sent 3.
Okay.
Do the same thing for me, please. Thank you.
I have a question when you're done.
Shoot the question, no?
Sir,
Hmm.
all right. For the question 3, I realize you multiply 6 by 2 and 3 by 6. Why you never use B instead of use A?
I
It
could.
matter?
Doesn't.
Okay.
And I
All right.
deliberately do that one. You know why? The first 2 I was doing what?
B.
The first 2 I was doing what? In order to find the second part, what was I doing?
Addition, sir.
Very good. And when I was doing the solution, I said, nope, I will mix it up. So I do it specifically to get a subtraction part. So it really doesn't matter which one you do, but as a teacher, I have to show you both ways. So it really
Okay.
doesn't matter.
So what you get? 90B equal 30. I know sir get the 90, but I don't know him get the 30. Because when I get
Yeah,
that now.
remember I said subtracting 3 from 4? I said 3 minus 4.
Oh. Sorry.
3 is 18. 18 minus 72.
72.
So that becomes 18 plus 72. And 12 minus 18 becomes 12 plus 18. So I had to do it that way.
That's right, sir. That should me use the first one.
Mm-hmm.
The first equation.
Are we okay? Can I move on? Are there any questions with any other questions with number 3?
So,
Hmm.
look at the message that I sent you.
No, sir.
Yeah, coming to you, come on. Yes, your A is fine, but you just need to. Your A is fine, come on. But you know need to spend some time and work out a B. Your A is fine. Work out a B. Go back and look at your substitution for B. Do that for me, please.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes, please.
since I'm using B, is it that I should get the same answer for the ending for B?
Whichever method you use, you're supposed to get the same answer as I have.
And that no, when I get the answer.
Whichever method you use, you are to be getting the same answer. And remember, I showed you how to check your answers.
Mm-hmm.
So whichever
Right.
method you use, you're supposed to be getting the same answer.
Sean, okay, which one I equation I use to be?
Hmm?
So you do the first part of it or yeah, try move on to the second part.
What do the second part?
The second part. But alright, so if you do the second part, what is the equation that you use to find what is B? Which because B is something 1/3 or 0.33.
When I get that,
So
I
you
will
know,
say
get that?
no.
Alright, that's it.
Give me half a second, please.
Sean, okay, yeah, send me answer.
I would like to know about the enroll program. Enroll assistant nurse. The training program. Yes, yes, you're not hearing? Yes, I'm hearing you. I'd like to Can I get a cookie? What I'm gonna ask you to do is to send us an email at admissions.
We think, any question, guys?
No, sir. Cancel the next one.
Well, not no, because really and truly, I need to move on.
Yeah, even move on then. Because
Yeah. Are we okay, guys? Am I allowed to move on? Are there any questions? I mean, I know it's 8
What was
minutes.
the last one?
Huh?
The last part of the last one.
All right. So you got B to be equals to 1/3, right?
B?
Okay. So
No,
what
sir,
you
I'm
what
not
you
getting, all I'm getting on my calculator is 0.
all right. So what you did was to calculate A first. So you got your A to be equals to 1/2.
Right.
Okay. Um. So go ahead now and do the substitute. Which of the equations did you use?
I used equation 1 because it looked easier.
Okay, and that's a very good strategy. And I keep saying to students, whichever one looks easier, work with it. So you're using equation 1, it looks easier. Equation 1 is 6A plus 9B equals 6. True?
Yes, sir.
So it's going to be 6 times 1/2, don't?
All right. Yes, sir.
How much is 6 times 1/2?
1 minute, yes, sir. No, me I
3, sir.
realize what me. Wait, 1 minute.
And one way of looking at it is to say 6 times 1/2 is the same thing as saying half of 6, so that can be equals to 3.
3, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening, ma'am. Yes, I am a patient care that upgraded to an AN. You cannot compare AN, a registered AN.
Equals 3.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, yeah.
Compare a registered nurse. The AN is a registered nurse.
So it would be 3A.
To a patient care that
Wait.
got to do different jobs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hold on there. Hold on.
I'm a commute, yes, but I am a patient care. I work in system. All right. So I know if they do different jobs, you cannot do that.
Ladies, I love your
Ladies, I thought it is.
Ladies on the platform, love both your pattern. But let me get the
Yeah, sorry. There is an information session going on at school. So if you hear something playing in the background, I am trying to listen on as a just in case they call my name, I will be able to just answer them. So it doesn't really affect you because these are students who are coming in for the first time and students who were here before and then left and want to come back. You are already here, so that's what you're hearing playing in the background. So I'm on another device. All right, so come on, right. So you're going to say 6 times 1/2 plus 9B equals 6. And 6 times 1/2 is 3. So you're going to now have 3 plus 9B equals 6. And then you're going to be subtracting 3 from both sides. So you should have 9B equals 6 minus 3.
Right, I got it, sir.
So you got the answer now to be 1/3?
Well, on my way.
Okay, so 9B equals 3. Divide both sides by 9. B is equals to 3 over 9. And 3 over 9 can be cancelled on further to be 1 over 3.
And of course, give you an idea of what.
I hate simultaneous equations.
And guess what? The more you say that, simultaneous equations, they are hearing you and they are going to say the same thing about you.
Them
And you're
can't
going,
hear me.
and then
I
you're
say
going to
it
the
a
exam,
show, so them hate me.
and then you're going to go into the exam and you're going to see it, and then I'm going to say, hey, you babe, you never say no like me. And then you're going to fail the exam, and then I'm going to say, me get the upper hand. So you have to not speak like that and tell them, say, yo, as much as though you and I are not friends, we are going to be friends for now.
Sir,
Yes, please.
1 minute. So after that, no, then I would have a 9B, then I would divide 9B by 9.
Very good. To get B.
And then I cancel that, I have my B. Then I have the 3 over the 9.
Good job.
Which is the same 9 that I divide it by. But sir, is 3 I get back?
No, it can't get back 3, my love. Because
So
3
one
into
TDC
itself in the
Monday.
numerator is 1. And
Number
3 into 9
second
goes
are the
3.
bigger number, you know, so if you
Oh,
divide,
we're supposed to. All
yeah.
right.
Duh.
We're friends now.
So if you divide the bigger number by the lesser number, you're not going to get
Yeah.
you're going to get a fraction or a decimal.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, guess what? You know, in life, you have plans, but there are other plans ahead of your plans. I came to class today. Kimmy assisted me to look at something, and I had it in mind to finish off the last area um on a little topic, a little area, a 10 minutes topic. But I guess the Lord didn't want us to do it, and it's time to go, and I'm not going to keep it because I know you have. Is it Spanish you have now?
Some of us, sir.
All right, your Spanish teacher is actually. Is this your Spanish teacher?
Try and facilitate
Yes, Miss Scott.
international partnerships,
Right.
right, to
So
attract
she
students at the
is she is now addressing um
international partnerships.
the rest of you. You have class. Which the rest of you who do have Spanish, you have a class. Another
Yes, sir.
class.
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Which class that?
Small business.
Who teach
A
it?
small business? Lord Jesus, 1 minute.
No,
Place
communication.
emphasis
Hold on.
on
Oral
functional
communication.
Who teach a class
so
then?
this program, once you are
Um,
selected, right,
Miss
you
Grant
Carol.
Walker.
more or less live with a family in
Miss Grant
Canada for
Walters.
a semester.
All right, me just
Yes,
go
sir.
check to see if me go check to see if she's at the meeting.
Will
And if she's in the meeting, me just go on to some work. No, she's not in the meeting, so clearly she's going to be waiting for you guys. So I'm not going to do it. Miss Scott is speaking now, so yeah, Miss Grant Walters not in the meeting.
what we usually
So
do is
hold
to
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. It's not in alphabetical order. Hold on.
semester at EPC so that
So you can type
will
search for a
continue
name.
when you return. All right. So
I
for
could do that. Don't
example,
talk
students
truth. Yeah,
January to
yeah. She's not in the meeting.
April there,
So maybe she's going to be at class meeting. All right, guys. I'm gonna end here.
So, sir,
Mm.
if the bulk of the class has another class, seeing as how Miss Scott is there, you mind going over this one for me? Because we don't truly question 3 and question 2 just
I don't have a problem
have
doing it,
me.
you know. I don't have a problem. But I don't want to hold those of you who have Miss Carol class. Please still go to her class. I don't want to be held accountable for that. Miss Scott is speaking now, so I know those who have Spanish, I can go on to something.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm making myself clear on my recording. I will only do this. It will come out in the recording. So those of you who have a Miss Carol Grant Walters class, go to the class. When you get the recording, you'll hear the stuff. I'll spend another 5 minutes until Miss Carlene Scott finish her presentation, and then I'm skedazzling. All right. Question 3.
All right, sir. Bye.
Yeah, cool. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem. All right. So question 3, it says 6a plus 9b equals 6, and 2a minus 12b is equals to -3.
Yes, sir.
We're asked to solve simultaneously, and we are looking at the elimination method. We're looking at the elimination method. I need to decide which of the variables that I want to eliminate. And as I said before, in the other examples that I did, I use a particular method and I wanted to use the opposite method today. So I am going to be eliminating my A's.
as I mentioned before,
Yes,
So
sir.
what it is, since I decided to eliminate my A's, I'm going to be looking at the coefficient of the A's. So the A in the first equation is 6, and the A in the second equation is 2. So the A in the second equation is 2. I'm going to use that 2 to multiply the first equation by. And
6.
right. And the A in the first equation is 6. I'm going to use that to multiply by the second equation.
Sir.
So I'm going to multiply the first one now by 2 and the second one by 6. That's all that there is. The mere fact that you identify those and then you do, or should say last one, and then you do the multiplication, you get a mark for getting those two equations 3 and 4. If you get equation 3 right and equation 4 right, you get a mark. So 2 times 6a is 12a, and 2 times 9b is going to be 18b, and 2 times 6 is going to be equals to 12.
Yes,
6
sir.
times a is 6a, rubbish is 12a,
2. Yeah.
and
12.
6 times negative 12 is negative 72b, and then 6 times negative 3 is negative 18.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, I am trying to eliminate my a's. I'm trying to eliminate my a's. So what it is that I'm going to be doing is looking to see which of the two equations seems bigger. I'm asking you the question now. Out of equation 3 or equation 4, which one looks bigger?
Equation 4, sir.
So God no, David.
Equation 4 bigger, sir.
So God no.
God no.
Everybody agrees with him?
Oh no, sorry, sir. Sorry. No. Equation 3 bigger.
Why is equation 4 not bigger, David?
Because it's a negative. Sorry, sir.
Duh. Yeah, man, you have to look, You have to
Sorry.
look. Yeah, man. So even though you have a 72 there, and then you have an 18 up top, the 72 that you have is a negative 72.
Yes, sir.
And the 18 that you have is a negative 18, so it's smaller. So what you're going to be doing now is to say you're subtracting the smaller equation from the bigger equation. So look at how I'm setting up my stuff. I'm going to say 3 minus 4. Can you see that?
You're not sharing your screen, sir.
Screen is being shared.
Oh, then no, I'm not seeing what you're writing down. I
I'm
see
not
it
writing.
here. Oh, okay.
It's on the screen.
Yes, sir. I see it on the screen. Sorry.
Right. So it's going to be
12 minus 12
12a minus 12a
plus.
is equals to 0. Good. And then now you're going to have 18b minus 72b. So those two negative signs that come kissing each other now
Yes, sir.
becomes a positive sign. So it now becomes 18b plus 72b. And that's how I got my 90b.
Oh,
Right? And then it's going to be equals to 12 minus 18.
which gives us a positive 8.
Which gives us a positive 30. 12 plus 18, and it's going to be equals to 30.
Okay. I see. I see how you get it now, sir.
Right, good job. All right, guys. I'm going to get back to work in terms of trying to get some questions. What I'm going to be doing.
We were saying it together, but she
What
was a bit.
Coco Chanel. What Miss Colleen Scott is something else,
Yes. All right. Look for my name in the chat and send me a calendar number. Right?
She's something
She has
else.
an interesting way to respond to certain questions.
Huh?
She has an interesting way to respond to certain
Oh, absolutely, yeah, man. She is just way too cute. Love her. Me look at Adrian, man. All right.
questions. One of my favorite teachers.
Yeah, man. She's cool, man. Cool dude. Love her. All right. So do me a favor. I'm going to go back to the drawing board because the topic that I was supposed to be doing tonight, I'm going to be writing some questions in another few and send off to you tonight. I'm going to write the questions and send off to you tonight because I'm running behind. I'm running behind. Have a good one. Big up yourselves.
All right, sir. Nice.
Cool.